Frieza! Goku! It's time for a quickie. Dragon Ball Z stuff is just about everywhere, so let's get into it. Woocha! What's banging, Cosplay Mafia? TDragon here today, and today we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Z and have a quickie over everything going on that's Dragon Ball Z, which is amazing, fun, and I'm really excited for the future of this franchise. Back in the day, Dragon Ball Z was a way of living. You get home from school every day, you watch Toonami, and you wait for that new episode of Dragon Ball Z. It's been in my life since I was a little toddler. Watched it every day, got in fights in school because of it. Dragon Ball Z is amazing. 3 things that I want to talk to you guys about today, which is the revival of Frieza and her new look. You got the Light of Hope fan series. Then number 3, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. So let's just dive right in. A new Dragon Ball Z movie is coming out. It's been promoted for the past 6 months. If you missed it, you've been living under a rock, because I don't know who doesn't know about it that's a fan of Dragon Ball Z. And it's called the revival of Frieza. Basically, this is what I think the plot is from the brief trailers I've seen. Frieza is back, and the Z fighters have to come back, and maybe, just maybe, there might be a little accent of time travel in this film. Today there was a preview and leak of Frieza's new look, which is all gold everything. Basically, Frieza looks the same, still compact, still strong. My thoughts are it's cool, it's chill. I'm not really too excited about it. It's simple and easy. Akira Toriyama bringing the heat another year. You had Battle of the Gods last year. You have Revival of Frieza this year. It's a delight for vegans and meat lovers everywhere. Next, we have the pilot episode for Dragon Ball Z Light of Hope, made by Robot Underdog, a fan-made web series on Dragon Ball Z and the future Trunks saga. And this is the real Dragon Ball Z timeline, where Goku died because of his heart condition, and the only people that can defend the Earth now is just Gohan and Trunks. And after watching that first pilot episode, it hit me deep, because watching that first pilot episode was better than I know any Hollywood movie theater company could do. For the fans, made by the fans, they always get it right. I don't think Hollywood could create something like this because they always want to remix it, and I can just see all the love and the passion that was just put in this project. You have examples like Dragon Ball Z Evolution. I've only seen 5 minutes of that film before I had to turn it off, but I'm telling you that the Light of Hope is Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb, Special Beam Cannon better than Dragon Ball Evolution. Support the try-hard locals that are trying to do it, trying to make their dreams come to reality. I really support them, and I think it's awesome. It's a beautiful thing. They're raising funds right now for the next episode, so check that out. So this Dragon Ball Z fan series is just one more thing to add on to the year. That's why I'm really excited, because I feel like Dragon Ball Z will have a real revival. We're really just not reviving Frieza. We're reviving this franchise, this series, this story, these characters, and it's coming back to life, and it's thrilling, because at that last moment of Dragon Ball Z when Goku says, "Until next time," and he was with Oob, man, I feel like we're finally coming full circle. It's been a couple years, but we're finally at that moment where we've hit that next time. Yes! I'm so excited. Like, I'm really happy. There's so much love for this series that this is even possible. Stop hate, make love. That's my message. And I feel like this is full throttle with Dragon Ball Z, that we're gonna see more. It's gonna get better. And who knows when it'll end, because Akira Toriyama is a mastermind and he knows what's going down. Downtown! Ha ha! Ha ha! Lastly, of course, I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, the new video game on PS4, PC, and Xbox One for Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse has a brand new storyline with the Supreme Kais and future Trunks, bringing you as an original character from the future to go back in the past and fix the timeline that has been disrupted by evil forces. Ha! 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 That's what you're gonna be like to these evil guys. Or I've even heard rumors that you could play a storyline where you are the evil guy. So, you can be a bad guy too. I haven't gotten the game yet, but I've heard amazing reviews about it. It's made by the same guys that made the Budokai series, and it seems like everything's revamped. Fighting system is at the best it's ever been. It's really enjoyable. You can play online and battle your friends and play through different scenarios. And I think one of the most important things that you can do is have customizable characters. You can choose between different species like Boo, you have the Super Saiyans and the humans, the Namekians, and then Frieza's race. And yeah, so a new Dragon Ball Z game, it's doing amazing. Lots of people are buying it, lots of people are getting it. They say the graphics are the best it's ever been. And so there's another thing to toss in the air and be like, Dragon Ball Z, this is your year. So to recap over everything, we have the revival of Frieza! You got the Light of Hope Dragon Ball Z fan series, and then you have Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, the video game. Revival of the Training Insane. I got this shirt from Living Ichigo. It's amazing. I love it. Motivating me to stay fit. Thank you, Living Ichigo. And also my friend Matthew Sumner. Dragon Ball Z, this is your year. Let's kill it. Let's have a revival for the Dragon Ball Z franchise. And next year, I'm so excited for what's to come. So if you like the series, check it out. If you don't like the series, get into it because I think it's a beautiful thing and I think you'll appreciate it. And as Senpai Goku always says, until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. You can check out my other rants right here. Got my music videos over here. Gonna put down a lot of Hope fan series right down here. It's amazing. Check it out. Support Robot Underdog. They are just killing it. And remember guys, like always, stay beautiful, stop hate, make love. And earth, water, fire, air, I declare. Pinky swear. Come on, go Super Saiyan with me. Akira, come on. Kamehameha! Akira! Special beam cannon! Come on! She is just so cute and fluffy. Special beam cannon! Kamehameha! You'll always be a Super Saiyan to me.